Got a load of wire ready for the scrapyard. This is all the wire from my last video. Oodles and oodles of dumpster noodles. And people were wondering how I was able to fit all that into my tote. And what you're looking at there is basically a bale. It's basically been baled. What I do is I stuck it down in this tote and then with all my weight just smashed it down there and then dumped it out and then did it again. So there's basically a bale here and a bale up here. I called it a tote nugget in my last video. It's kind of lost its shape now because I picked it up out of there and put it on top and smushed it down with bungee cords. But you can still see how tightly that is. I just smashed together. I figure I have maybe 100 pounds there. It is kind of amazing though when you're out there working and then the next day you wake up and come and feel it. It seems lighter after you get some rest. So maybe it's only 80, but we'll find out. I'm heading to the scrapyard, and then on the way home I'm gonna do some dumpster diving, see what kind of stuff I can find for you. I think I'll call this video "How much copper wire can you fit on a scooter?" I could actually put another bundle down here, quite a bit bigger if I wanted, but this will give us a rough estimate. All right, let's get to it. Got it all sorted out here. A little tote full of aluminum. Nice bucket of number 2 insulated copper wire. This might go as number 2 insulated, or it might go as more of a low grade. I got some of that all copper coax in there. Let's see what they want to do with that. A little bit of tin shred. A little more number 1 insulated than I thought I had. There was actually quite a bit in there. And then here's all the Cat 5. And then there's some coaxial cable over here. That's just basically junk, garbage. I might get 2 or 3 cents a pound for it, maybe, if they even take that stuff. But if you have a bunch of shred, a bunch of tin, you can usually just throw it in with your tin. I don't know if they'll let me do that though, since I don't have very much, but we'll find out. For those of you wondering how I made those tote nuggets, what I was doing is I was stuffing wire in there, and then I would get on it like this. 180 pounds, jumping up and down on it. I've said before in past videos, the reason I like wire so much is because it's always, for the most part, going to be nice and clean, and it takes the form of whatever container you're using. You know, I mean, I could stuff all that in there still if I wanted. I should have shown you the second tote nugget. I should have fired the camera up for that. It was pretty good. It's almost like baling, like I said earlier in the video. It's basically a baling process with that wire. I guess all tangled up and sticks together pretty good. But we're down here to the scale and get this weighed up and see what we're dealing with. Let's take a look at that receipt. Cat 5, 61 pounds is 70 cents a pound for $42.70. Number 2 copper insulated, 21 pounds, 55 cents for $11.55. 2 pounds of low grade at 25 cents a pound. That was that stuff I had in that bucket. That was that all copper coaxial cable I was talking about. They took that out of that black wire, and they threw that black wire in with the number 2. 50 cents on that. I had 8 pounds of tin out of there. 6 cents a pound. That's come up a pound. That's come up a penny. That's not bad. 48 cents. I had 7 pounds of number 1 insulated copper at $1.15. I think that's come up here recently too. $8.05 on that. And then I had 7 pounds of that aluminum. All that conduit was aluminum, 25 cents, $1.75, for a grand total of $65.03. So that was the high side of my estimate on the dot. What I'm gonna do now is this big long street here. The scrapyard was down this way, and I hit the street. It's just full of apartment complexes. Lots of young adults and university students who live here. We're about a month away from college move-out season. Just a beautiful, gorgeous day. Let's go see what we can find. Oh, if I could just grab it. Piece of stainless. So that's an exciting start, huh? Little chunk of aluminum. Usually not that color. Clean them up just a touch. Well, I started out today with my jacket and it has warmed up, so now got to get that out of the way. Something like that I do. That might be the last time I wear that jacket this year. Close to it anyways. Let's go try to find something a little better. Starting out too hard, are we? At least it's real stainless. A bunch of funk in there. Well, I don't know how that bag got around there like that. Let's see what's going on there. That's not broken. I think it's missing some leaves. They're supposed to be there, but that might be good for the retail store. For display display table that is. Put a little board on there or something. What else we have in here? Some kind of gift box. I saw a stained glass window in there. I didn't. No, it's not. What is that? Head rush. Whew. That's a weird deal. What is that? Pieces of brass on it. Let's think about that. And what's left of an old antenna. Well, it smells good. Tuscan Hills. It's all sealed up and new. It's not bad. Shower gel, bubble bath, body lotion, body butter, body scrub, bath salt, and a little washcloth. What do you think about that? That's probably a Christmas gift or something. That old mattress. Another farkel. Ah, another one. What do we got here? Ah, a little lamp. I'll take the whole thing. What do we have here? There's no way that's real. There's no... Well, I suppose there is a way. Yikes! The last time I found something like this, there was 4 more of them blowing in the wind. Not here, of course, but wow, look at that. That's a real deal too. What do you think about that, Mr. Franklin? That's the ultimate farkel. You know what? I just said I was gonna do the great farkel giveaway. That was supposed to be for these farkles. That's an awfully big farkel to be giving away. What do you think? Sheesh. I am definitely going to take a minute and look where the wind's blowing. Blowing too, I mean. About 6 years ago, it was about this time of year too, I think, I saw a $100 bill like that, and then the wind was blowing pretty hard, and I went and looked and caught in the grass. It was 4 more hundreds, $500 I found that day. I reported that to the police station. No one ever said anything about it afterwards, so I kept that. I don't know what to do with this 100. It's not, I don't know if it's really enough for someone to go to the police station and see if someone reported it or not. You know, you're supposed to report that stuff when you find it, but I might ask around if I see some people, ask if they lost any money. But this was interesting. This is it's an old book. Oh boy, Justice Docket, Benton County. I wonder if that's got any value to it. Look at that. I don't know if I should be showing this or not. It's old. It's super old though. 1940. Shoot, you know what? I don't know if it's legal for me to keep this or not, but I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute, because that's almost 80 years old. It's just about antique, and it's in nice condition too. There's no mold or nothing. That is nice. Nice thick cover's been protecting it. I'm gonna have to investigate that one. Well, this video heated up quick, didn't it? $100 bill and an antique book sitting there. Alrighty then. I'm glad I saw those wires sticking in there, made me stop. Hey, you know anybody that dropped some money? Some money was out here?
Oh, really?
Anybody lose some money? That $100 bill was so nice and crisp and folded in half, so nice the wind wasn't blowing it. It's interesting stuff, huh? Huh. Well, I don't know if that just fell off that guy's truck or not. Oy. if I can catch up to him real quick. Whoops. Chunk of aluminum. We don't want to get our book dirty. It's gonna be interesting to find out the story of that book, if it's legal to sell stuff like that or not. Real stainless. Those usually won't be a real stainless. That must have been a fairly expensive set there. Shoot, they actually look like they're new. Look like they're new. Usually like that, cheaper. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Suppose I should pay attention to the wind blowing a lid on my head, huh? See, I mentioned that a while back. Those devices on those dumpsters. Hey, how you doing?
Good, man.
Trying to get this back in the dumpster.
Anything good?
Wind just blew it on my head.
You won't believe this, but a couple days ago I actually found a textbook on the top of it.
Yeah.
$90 at the bookstore.
Yeah. Any more of them in here?
No, they dumped it like
$90, huh?
for one book.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Mom and Daddy's money.
It's amazing.
I'm happy to take it.
I sometimes I find stacks of those. Keep your eye out here in the next month, dude.
Oh, I know.
Next month and a half.
I'm a student myself. I know.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I think that was a brand new set of spoons and ladles. Anybody want a hamburger? That was a house burger. It's one of Eddie Murphy's house burgers right there. Put on a couple pieces of bread. Free geek. I didn't know you could bring TVs here unless someone just dumped it. CRT TVs, I mean. That's a lot of electronics. That's some good stuff right there. That's E-Waste Ben's dream. That's what he dreams about at night right there. Hey, you take CRT TVs? All right. Looks like they have an old server right there. That's some valuable electronics, huh? Goat, 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 goat. How you guys doing today? Huh? You wagging your tail? I didn't know goats wag their tails. You ain't no dog. You're not a dog. You can't wag your tail if you're not a dog. Hi, I'm a goat. What's up, Warhorn? I don't have my dog today, do I? Nah. What? You banning me? All right. Bye, goat. That's probably actually a really nice air mattress there. Insects in the bag. It's been a good day for farkel. Look at that, another one. Oi. Whew, lots of head rushes today. There's farkles there all over the place. I got 21 farkles. I almost said cents. What's cents? What do we got here? Oh boy. Some reading glasses in there. 3 pairs. Ladies. I get a lot of comments saying like, oh, that one's broken. A lot of people say there's places where you can donate these. This is actually nice. I guess they're just cheap reading glasses though, but I think people were talking more about real glasses. Oh, whew. Those are some prickly leaves, I'll tell you what. Ow, dang it. Whew. I have some of these at the apartments where I live, and birds just love building nests in there. They're just so prickly. No predator's gonna go in there. What are we doing with here? It's old makeup and stuff. Plastic. Tore up nasty shoes, and that's it. For those of you that didn't see my farkles video, at the end of the year on New Year's Eve, we're going to live stream and give away all this change I find on the ground, also known as farkles. I probably should have explained that when I found 100. But I'm sure that farkel giveaway just got a lot more interesting to everybody. Oh, and I forgot to say, that padlock did belong to that guy. He was the boss man of that construction site. It's either a fishing rod or a blowgun in there. Fishing rod. Oh, there's also a rotor I didn't see. A sneaky little rotor. Chunk. What's your story, dude? Oh shoot, just a handle. Uh-oh. Anyways, got a rotor out of the deal. Yeah, a little Dremel type deal. Scrap metal. I smell patchouli. Also hear a bunch of change somewhere. One farkel. Piece of copper. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh yeah. There's the chain. Oh, what is it? The lead weight. Copper bit. Just a bunch of stuff that sounded like change. Lead wheel weight, or lead fishing weights in here. A copper bit. These junk drawers can get real interesting, I'll tell you what. Not this time though. heard Witten's coming out of retirement.
Yeah, he is.
That could really help that team, you know.
I know. I was really sad to hear him go, but I'm excited.
It might actually be a really good thing, because now he's going to be totally healthy.
Yeah.
I don't know if more guys shouldn't do that.
I know.
Some nice aluminum bits. Oh, this is full of them in here. I actually have my first live stream coming up in about 3.5 hours from now, so I'm probably gonna have to call it quits. I'm getting filled up pretty good though, I suppose. Anyways, these are all aluminum. Actually, that one's looking like it's almost brand new. Let's see here. Okay. Here at this fish store. I'm almost home. They don't really throw away much valuable stuff, but they throw away tons of equipment. I think it's old stuff. I think they do jobs at people's businesses and houses. They come here and throw away the old equipment. Maybe, maybe not. A lot of old stuff in there, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna get home, get prepared for the live show, my first one. Make sure everything's working. I know what I'm doing. Not a bad little find. Oh, the start of the video, I was talking about how much wire I could hold. What was that on that receipt? About 106 or so, if I recall. I could probably put another 40 or 50 pounds here. 150 pounds or so. I could actually pretty much violate the load limit for this scooter with wire, knowing I could fit over 100 back there. If I really wanted to, I could probably stuff another 20 pounds in a backpack or something. 170 maybe. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the show, and as always, thanks for watching. They get 50% out off our fish today. Were they LED lights?
Yeah.
I got one about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, month and a half, I don't know, a long time ago. Not lately, no.
Oh no, there was some over there that were like super heavy.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I got one a long time ago.
Yeah,
What?
there was another one shortly after that.
Where at? You think it's still in there?
Oh no.
Nah.
No, they dumped that every week.
How long ago did you put the last one in there?
2 weeks
Oh, no, I got one. Shoot, that must have been maybe 2 months ago by now.
Yeah, we were saving one back and he ended up throwing it away, but the damn thing weighed like 40 pounds. It was a solid aluminum heatsink. And
I was wondering if they're using it for a heat sink. I saw a bunch of LED lights stuck all over it.
yeah, there was 4 of them.
Put it right on top of the aquarium. There was 4 of those?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
they were heavy.
You just threw them away? Yeah, I know they were heavy.
Yeah, I had.
They were, that's extruded aluminum too. That's the best kind of aluminum you can get.
I was gonna. I mean, if
That-
you were to just buy that piece, it would have been like $200.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
That
Oh,
piece.
just at the scrapyard, it was like extruded aluminum was 50 cents a pound, so they were like 40 pounds, right?
Yeah,
That's 20 bucks a pop just taken to the scrapyard. That's $80 you threw.
yeah.
You getting your GoPro going still?
No.
You're the guy I talked to about the GoPro, aren't you? Long time. Oh, you're a different guy.
No.
You work here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just finishing up a video back there. If you wonder who I was talking to,
Oh.
it's still going. You probably don't want to be on a video though, huh?
I don't care.
All
I
right.
was just gonna ask you if you ended up getting them because I pulled one of them out and I set it up there.
Yeah,
I was like,
no, man.
hopefully that metal scrap guy comes back by because
Is that something you use in the store, or did you get that from a customer?
we got it from a customer.
Yeah.
They had traded in on a system and we were like, they didn't work or
Yeah,
anything.
man.
So,
If you ever get nice chunks like that, man, hold them back, or take them to the yard yourself. I mean, $80. Shoot.
yeah, I mean, I paid for my my entire wedding with scrap metal.
Yeah.
It's probably close to like something like $12,000.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah, it looks like your back tire's getting low.
Yeah, I gotta keep it rolling. I got slime in it. You got the
You need
slime
a-
in there.
I've got a little air pump.
No, I got one right here.
Oh, okay. All right, later, man.
Take it easy, dude.